Today we're going to make coq au vin. It's going to be delicious. You are going to be the star of your own kitchen, I promise.
Simply Gourmet is different from other shows because I'm going to show every home cook how to take a gourmet recipe and make it something they can do every day.
A little bit of sea salt, a little bit of pepper, and you've got your flour seasoned. And then what we want to do is we want to start dredging. Again, we just want to lightly coat each piece with flour. When you're searing, you want to make sure that you're searing on a medium-high heat, and what that's going to do is it's going to quickly sear in all those juices. We want to cut both ends, but we don't want to cut too far into the end because we want it to help keep the shape of the onion. Our chicken has seared now. So what we're going to do is now we're going to remove the chicken from the pan, and then what we're going to do next is we're going to fry our onions. Just slightly glaze them. Now what we want to do is we want to increase the heat on the pan. We want a really nice hot pan to saute our mushrooms in it. Now, very important about garlic is when you add it in, you only have 20 seconds max before you add something that has some liquid in it. So we're going to put all of our wonderful chicken and the caramelized onions, everything back in the pan. I'm just going to add a little bit of tomato paste to our dish. We're going to add just a smidgen of cognac. What this is going to do is it's going to deglaze the pan, bring all of those juices and everything out. And then you're going to go ahead and add some red wine. In order to cover it up so that it braises nicely, we need to add a little bit more chicken stock. And then we're just going to bring it to a boil, and we're going to let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes. All the flavors are going to impart to each other. You're going to have a delicious, healthy dish. Let's make some side dishes now. We're going to use Yukon potatoes. What we want to do is as we're peeling that quarter, we want to make sure that we have round edges. So we have a round, nicely shaped oval that when we turn around in the pan is going to brown evenly on all sides. Beautiful. We're going to add our potatoes in there, create that golden crust on the outside, that delicious, smooth, almost like mashed potato flavor on the inside. What you want to look for when you're getting any kind of root vegetable, it's wonderful when they're attached to their greens because this is your freshness indicator. We're just going to lay them in one layer in the pan, a little bit of water, and we're just going to let it steam. Green beans are a staple with French dishes, so we're going to add them to the same pan that we have our carrots cooking. So I have a nice big platter here that's going to fit all of our dish and side dishes in one platter together. As soon as the fresh parsley is going to hit the steam from the coq au vin, it's going to impart its own flavor.
On Simply Gourmet, I want to take the can't out of cooking. If it's for 2 or 20, I'm going to show you you can.
I'm Manaz, and this is Simply Gourmet.